Hi guys, it's Sonelias and welcome back to Medieval Dynasty. We're still on the alpha 0.1.2.2 patch, as you can see. We are, I believe, starting day 10, if I'm not mistaken. So that's the start of winter. So, part of our goal today will be, of course, doing a bit of hunting. Particularly, of course, we're going to basically try to focus upon getting the... the foxes to be hunted. So that's one of the things I haven't actually been able to be successful at. So let's actually have a look at how we do with that. So bear with me whilst I load and I'll be back in a second. So I think I mentioned in the last video already, I'm really happy with the current load times here. Now one of the things I'm actually looking for here is Bertha. Where are you heading, girl? Okay, so recently I got into hunting. Sorry, did that go down? That went... I'm not sure. It's really hard to read because of the color contrast. Alright. Let's see, how can we improve our rating here? I lost my affection for her, or she lost her affection for me. Okay, never mind. Let's find the other lady that we had here. Not Namir, but that lady there. Question is, what is she making? Cool. All right. That is nice. You see, that's the way to do it. So our affection now stands at 30. Great. Just what's she building or what's she making? I'm not quite sure. Right, let's go to the management screen because I don't think I've actually assigned any work to the last person here yet. So let's open those details and then assign a workplace. And I think what we can do, we can actually assign them to work in there for now. Okay, cool. So I've got this building here now. And like I said, I'm going to have to do a bit of hunting. Now let's see, how many wooded spears have I got? I've got a few. I haven't got too many though. Ooh, I've got some mushrooms here that I can of course eat. Let's eat that. Doesn't take up too much. I've got some porridge, broadleaf plantain I've got here. I've got a number of sticks. I got some logs with me as well. That's probably what's taken up some of my carrying capacity. Let's drop those logs off here. Makes no sense to basically walk around with them unless, of course, I'm using them as firewood, which I can convert them to firewood. But let's for the moment just transfer them over. Same goes for the sticks. Perfect. Oh, smartest thing ever, isn't it? Basically, I could have used those logs. Oops, hold on, that's a stick. That's a rock. Like I said, rocks are far easier to see now in this version here than they were in previous versions. I don't know, I have to change the graphics to do that. It could well be. Okay. Nice. Look at the number of sticks I'm able to pick up here. It's crazy. Is it because I basically chopped down some trees here? I'm not sure. And I love the sound effects that I got here as well. Just listen to me, just making my way through here. Now, do I find a lot? Ah, yes, we do. We do indeed. Alright, what did we find in here? As you can see, there's no more axes in there as such. So I'm going to create a brand new axe here. And I'll put that new axe into there. Ooh, hold on, the new one. Perfect. Now, can I find myself more stones? Hold on. Let me just chop down one of these trees here instead. Okay. More stone, or rocks, I should say, really. 1, 2, there we go, 1 log, 2nd log, 3rd log. Feathers. There should be another patch of feathers there. Cool. Anything else? Oh, there's more rocks here. Perfect. Just when I need more rocks, I can find more rocks. That's exactly what, of course, we were hoping for here. Now, I will be creating a few more axes and putting them in here, just to make sure we basically don't run out of them here. So I'll be making 2 additional axes, putting them in here. 1, sorry about that, and 2. Right, just basically move the chair on which I basically placed the microphone. Right, now I do of course have additional spears I want to create, and I should really be creating them in bulk, shouldn't I? Right, did I not do that correctly? Yes, there we go. There's a slight lag, it looked like, for some reason. Right, so we gained a spear, but we lost a log. Hold on, hold on. There's a marker here. So Bertha's got a quest for me, it looks like. Do accept the challenge. I think you're a better woodcutter than I am. Prove it. Let's see if you can gather more logs than me in 1 hour. Okay. Let's first go to this one here, and let's actually focus on that one. Let's have a look. Have I got more rocks here at all? No, I don't. I do need to build an extra axe, don't I? Yes, I do. But I don't have enough something for that. There, I'm still missing something, it looks like. Sticks. I do need an extra axe, otherwise I can't carry on with the quest. Okay. All right, Bertha. Hold on, how did I just unlock the barn? I unlocked a new building, interesting. Oh, food storage. Barn, okay. A worker built for, a worker building for field work. threshing and flour milling. It also is a workstation for crafting grain and manure and feed bags. A threshing mill, a threshing floor mill, and a small storage. Okay. Interesting. So I don't know how that relates to the fact that I've been chopping down trees, but okay. I'm gonna put these logs and everything into there for now. Okay. Back to my active hunting. As you might remember, I was hoping to aim for a bit of hunting. Okay, well that's one wolf less. I was looking for foxes, but if I come across a wolf, then I'll deal with a wolf. Okay, that's yet another wolf less. Right, we're not getting anywhere with that, looks like. Let's go on over to this area here. Wooden spears, I need to get extra, I think. Yes, a pine tree, that should get me 3 if I'm not mistaken. Let me just catch my breath here for a moment. Right, I'm making 3 of those once again. I do seem to be running out of my spears relatively quickly. But for the moment, this should suffice. And like I said, I had rather hoped to be able to find, of course, some foxes to deal with. I was hoping to be able to advance this quest here a bit further. Alright, that's a deer. It's of course interesting to see as well, and they keep on running away from me, which makes perfect sense. I'm a dangerous kind of individual. Alright, I'm basically doing a bit of hunting, it looks like. Lots of hunting, to be precise. Cool, my hunting lodge can be built. That is nice to see, hunting lodge being available. That means I can basically make my bow, my arrows, and of course the bird trap as well. Bird trap will be interesting to build. Okay. Let's buy that. Interesting. Okay. Is that another boar? It does look like it, doesn't it? Yeah. Now ideally you want to be able to convert sticks into firewood as well, but I don't think that is possible in the game at the moment. What are those? That's more deer, isn't it? Okay, I need, to, of course, a pickaxe for that purpose here. I don't have a pickaxe yet. I don't think I've got the technology for it yet. Yes, okay. I am still looking for foxes. But instead I find deer of all sorts and sizes, which again is not in line with what I was hoping. Okay, let's see what I can find up here. I don't know where to find them exactly. I will just keep on looking, I guess. Oh, survival skill. Interesting. So I've got this one here already, which is insensitive, which basically makes my cold tolerance better. Iron liver, strong as an oak. Water dancer, movement through water. Take less damage. I thought I'd increased this already, but okay, I'm going to increase that then further. Okay. Ooh, does it say that there's a quest there? It does say it, doesn't it? Alright, well, if I can't find any foxes myself here, then I guess I'll go and make my way towards the other town. And see what I come across. Lots of saplings, it looks like. Now, of course, I know that trees and such will regenerate, but saplings are, of course, small trees. Alright, still not getting where I want to be going. Those are rabbits. Let's skin a rabbit. Still, it is not everything yet. Ah, there's the road. Part of my question here probably is, how do I get drinking water? Assuming the river is frozen, and it doesn't look to be frozen, to be honest. Now it looks like there is at least one quest here in town, isn't it? Right. Alright, let's have a look. What kind of food have I got on me? Yeah, I still got some porridge. I can probably sell the meat for now. Oh, okay, that's no one here. That really helps a lot, doesn't it? Okay. Old rags. So she wants leather. I've got 2 leather at the moment, as you can see. So I do need to spend a little bit of time hunting, it looks like, to be able to get that done. Okay. What does he have to say? Talk to Sambor. So I understand. Oh, guts after all. We still don't find the hunting ball. We can ask Collier for direction, but it will be more interesting to find him by ourselves. Right. Falibor. Okay, he's following me, perfect. Time of day is just after 4. Yeah, we should be able to make that. Might be a little bit of a tight squeeze, but we should be able to manage that. Alright, let our stamina recover. I'm still looking to find some foxes, to be honest. Alright, let's keep on following this path here, to be honest, again. Ah. I probably deviated from the path a little bit too quick. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. My stamina is too low, really? Oh well, if it says so. I will take its word for it now. Hey! Alvin is keeping up with me, it looks like. I'm still hoping to find some foxes, to be honest. It's just they're eluding me for some reason. Elusive foxes. Look at that, a big bison over there. Typically you will hear the foxes from a distance because they make a very, very particular sound. To be honest, I haven't heard it for a little while now. Oh, there's something over there, I don't know what. But it looks like a boar, to be honest. Alright, let's skin a boar. And in the meantime, of course, I want to eat some of this. Alright, let's skin yet another boar then. Now this particular tree, if I chop it down, it should hand me, if I'm not mistaken, at least 5 logs. Okay, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there is some feathers there. There are some feathers there, I should say. Okay, that was 4 logs. I kind of had expected more than 4, but okay, let's see. Right, I'm building another few axes, it looks like. And it looks like I'm actually losing some of my overweight issues that I had earlier. Right, it looks like Sambor Sambor seems to have made his way back to his home, I would say. Okay. He's got wares to sell. Interesting. Of course, a bow is part of that. He's actually got 2 types of bow, a regular bow or a long bow. Stone arrows or wooden bolts. Salted meat, feathers, fur, leather. Now, do I have leather? Yes, I do have leather. I do have another quest as well, which is this one here. I'm required to get 5 leather for this lady, and she'll give me some linen thread as well as dynasty points. Let's make sure I do a quick save here. I've seen this particular road before, and it doesn't always lead to a nice ending. I've had encounters with wolves on this road before, so I prefer to be prepared. Okay, as you can see, we are heading south from here. Now, luckily the map shows me there's other towns as well where we could potentially be handing in our quests. And to be sincere, I still hope that I'll be able to, of course, get to a point where I can actually say I've actually been all over the map. I'm sure that will happen at some point. It will take some time though. Now they've actually made a nice few changes in this particular patch here. So where you might actually remember me, of course, struggling with basically getting my first town citizen to stay in my town because I didn't have a food storage. That's now been resolved. You can actually keep the food in the houses themselves, which I was actually doing, and I thought would be logical for that to work. But that didn't actually seem to be the working way in the game at that point. Ooh, I didn't know there was another bridge here. Nice, useful. What is this? A cart. Nice. To be honest, I hadn't seen any carts before. So it's nice to be able to say that there is indeed carts. There are indeed carts in this game. About 200 meters to go. 180 to be precise. 180 is relatively close to 200 anyway, so that is fine. All right. Another 50 meters. Okay. Nice. Diplomacy has improved. Cool. So diplomacy has improved here. What can we do with this? We can basically see we can do giving gifts. That's one way of actually, of course, advancing our levels with other people. We can see better prices. 20% more dynasty points. %10 more affection from winning the heart quests. Work in progress. +5 vigor base. Like, not sure what that means. 10% smaller taxes. Now that's useful, of course, but I think I actually want to boost this even further initially. Okay, it looks like there's no quests here, but there are quests down here in both these towns, it looks like. So I guess tomorrow I do need to make my way there. Oops, is there a shop here? There must be. Yes, the lady is in the house. So she's got flatbread once again. Now I've still got flatbread in my own residence, but of course I can sell some access to her. Generate a little bit of money that way. Wooden spears, I think I'm fine with. Actually, let's sell these older ones here. extra sticks I can sell, of course. The rocks I'm gonna keep for now. I probably could have turned that into extra axes as well. Alright, let's make my way into the forest. It's about 9 o'clock. I might be able to make my way home. I'm not 100% sure. Let's try. Either way, I think by tomorrow morning I will need to basically go for some food and of course a drink. I think at the top of the screen we see of course the indicator of the season. And I would really say that basically that is most likely telling us what is the, of course, current season, but also basically which of the days within there it is. Because yeah, there's 3 days per season. And as you can see, it's nicely broken down into 3 equal sections. I'm going to go northwest from here. Well, let's actually do a little bit more west. And of course the hope of being able to come across, what we've been hoping to come across, foxes. "20 kilograms is what I'm carrying. Interesting. And that comes from, yeah, I'm carrying quite a lot of fur, isn't it? Quite a lot of fur is being carried by me. Okay. Let's actually pick up sticks. I can actually use sticks hopefully to build a... I'm rather hoping to be able to build a bird cage or something like that. Okay, so further west. Okay. Yeah, we're close to 10 o'clock here. Ah, it does actually now on the map indicate where I've actually left my trap. That's useful. Really, really useful. Now, if I basically look at my traps, okay. Trap limit was reached. Let's activate that again. There's also a bird trap here now. So I placed both of those really, really close to each other here. Let's quickly go into the food storage and make sure we basically get a bit of food from there, but of course also store the new food that we basically got into there. Oops, I'm doing that the wrong way around, isn't it? But let's take all those mushrooms. It's a bit of a long one, but at least I can basically eat them all. Get through it. Firewood, 12, really? Well, let's build more firewood then. If we're going through the firewood that quickly, then we might potentially be running into an issue. I'll keep my eyes open on what's going on here. I'm just hoping that we just don't run out of time here. That would be a bit of an issue, wouldn't it? Alright, we're making more and more and more. Alright, just about 10 more to go. Okay, 4 more to go. Almost done. Alright, where do we basically put that? Oh, firewood. 100. Okay, let's transfer this as well. Anything else we need to transfer at this point? No, I don't think so. I just think I need to go to bed. Alright guys, we're going to go to sleep and we're going to call it a day. So I'll see you of course in the morning. In the meantime, have a great one. Take care, enjoy, and be good. Take care. Bye bye.